How did your own family member reveal they'd been stealing from you? Christmas Eve at our house is always chaos. Burnt cookies, tangled lights, my dad swearing at extension cords. But there's one tradition that makes it worth it. After dinner, we all sit in the living room and take turns confessing harmless secrets from the past year. Nothing serious, just dumb stuff like, I used your toothbrush for 3 months, or I broke your mug and glued it back together. My mom usually kicks it off with something light, like admitting she bought gifts early and forgot where she hid them. My dad confesses to eating the last slice of pie and blaming the dog. My brother always admits to borrowing my clothes. It's become this wholesome ritual that makes us laugh and weirdly brings us closer. This year, my uncle Preston was visiting. He's my dad's younger brother, mid-40s, divorced, always in a wrinkled golf shirt, always pitching some YouTube get-rich-quick scheme. He's been at our Christmas gatherings for almost a decade, but never participates in confession time. He usually waves it off with nothing to share. Except this year, he leaned forward, cleared his throat, and delivered his line with the seriousness of a courtroom testimony. I've been stealing money from all your wallets every Christmas to gamble it and try to make the family rich. The room laughed at first. My mom giggled, my dad chuckled, even I smirked at how deadpan his delivery was. We thought he was finally playing along with a dark joke, but Preston wasn't smiling. His face looked like he was confessing to a felony on national television. Slowly, the laughter died. My mom's smile dropped first, then my dad's, then mine, and suddenly, dots started connecting in my head that I didn't want to connect. Every Christmas for the past 8 years, I'd noticed money missing from my wallet. 20 here, 40 there. My brother had said the same. Even my mom had accused my dad of misplacing cash from her purse. My dad finally asked, Preston, are you serious? Preston nodded, dead-eyed. Then he explained his system. While we were cooking, watching football, or cleaning up dinner, he'd sneak into bedrooms, take cash from wallets, purses, even my grandmother's coin jar back when she was alive. Then he'd drive to the casino on his way home, convinced he'd win big and surprise us all by paying for next year's Christmas. The room detonated. My mom shouted about all the times she thought my dad had lost grocery money. My brother realized why his savings jar was always light. My dad sat there calculating 8 years of stolen cash in his head and looking like he was about to explode. We demanded to know if he'd ever actually won. Preston admitted he'd lost every single dollar. Thousands of our dollars vanished into slot machines. He insisted it wasn't theft. It was an investment strategy. That's when my dad stood up so fast his chair toppled backward. Preston immediately started inching toward the door, babbling about how we didn't understand his entrepreneurial vision. He grabbed his coat mid-sentence, muttered something about next year will be different, and basically fled the house. We later added it up. He'd skimmed almost $4,000 from us over the years. The casinos had been getting rich off our holiday gatherings while we all thought we were just forgetful with cash. Now we keep our wallets locked up every Christmas. And Preston, he hasn't shown his face since, which is probably for the best, because if he ever does walk back through that door, my dad's still got the running total in his head, and it's going up with interest.